offer you the prostate support, which is not only 4.7 stars, 94% of the reviews are perfect 4- and 5-star reviews today, and very limited.
And this is a product, when I originally made this product, I didn't take it. But now, as we all advance in years, I'm advancing in years. It's funny, I wrote in my my little blog post the other day, I was writing that, it's 2014. And as I typed 2014, I was thinking in whatever grade school or something, we read the book 1984, which seemed way in the future. And then there was 2001: A Space Odyssey, and then there was Y2K, all the issues with Y2K. That's so distant in our past that I find it absolutely incredible that we're now living in the year 2014. It sounds like a science fiction date. So,
it does,
so it is
it?
pretty remarkable. So, but here we are, and as I often say, we're all aging. We all know and experience the changes that come with aging, and something that I've chosen to do is to try to age as gracefully as possible. There was recently another one of those silly studies. Every week I see hundreds of research studies that talk about the positive benefits of nutritional supplement ingredients. I'll write a blog post on this in the coming weeks. But there was a single silly study published on vitamins and saying that they weren't as beneficial as everyone thought. Notwithstanding that, my products have over 30,000 reviews, averaging close to 4.7 stars. If those products weren't useful and weren't beneficial, they wouldn't be getting reviewed like that. Plus, in these studies, they look at supplements like drugs to cure and treat diseases in medicine, which first of all is illegal, and second of all, that's not what they do. They're like the healthy ingredients in our diet that when we respect their powerful benefits over the course of a lifetime, we notice the significant benefits they can deliver. And that's the way to look at supplements. That's the proper way to look at them in the context of our life, and that's how they deliver their benefits.
And again, this is the only airing of the entire visit. Big customer pick, as you mentioned, with 94% reviews.
And what I would say, if you are someone, if you're a man and you're someone, because this is a product, of course, only men have prostate glands. If you're a man and you notice that at night you're having to wake up and go to relieve yourself, if you're a woman and you know a man that's something they're experiencing. What they're experiencing are the normal natural changes that go on between the relationship between the prostate gland and the bladder, the proximity of those two organs in our body. And the Sol Palmetto, the standardized Sol Palmetto in this product, a remarkable product. My dad just celebrated his 84th birthday. And my dad loves this product. I love this product. I know so many people who have really fallen in love with this product. So in terms of natural supportive benefits, by taking this, it doesn't mean you shouldn't take your PSA test. It does your prostate-specific antigen test. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't go to your doctor and still make sure that you have a healthy prostate and have your doctor monitor your prostate. As we all age, it's just what all men should do and be aware of. But this is a product that helps men deal with what is interestingly enough, the problem usually as we get older with our prostate in terms of our daily life is our daily sleep. That as we age, the prostate's relationship with the bladder can affect that feeling of urgency and interrupts our sleep. So a wonderful natural product to help with that. But of course, the only thing you should do is to underscore that as men, we all have to be aware of the health of our prostate. And that's a conversation that we should always continue throughout our lives to have that dialogue with our doctors.
And this, again, is the only airing. And I think that's such an important point that Andrew brought up that my mom just turned 86. We're all living longer, and it's not just about living longer. It's about living better. It's about living the life you want to live. And I say this all the time to everyone. You're part of this family here at HSN for a reason. You're watching right now for a reason. And you can buy beautiful jewelry, fabulous clothes. But how did you feel when you woke up this morning? Or for the men out there, did you sleep? Did you wake up throughout the night not being able to sleep? You have the chance to have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This variety show, which we love, because you're getting, not only are you getting a chance to see a lot of supplements and learn more about them, you get special pricing. And this special pricing, as we said today, the first day, because we're just kicking off the visit.
And mind you, what's very important to realize with this product, that 360 capsule supply, that's not a 3 or 4 month supply. That is a year supply. So if you look at the clinical studies, the level in a single capsule is what we provide. So you only need, originally my Sol Palmetto, my prostate product, originally 3 capsules a day. Then it was 2 capsules a day. And now, based upon the research, 1 capsule per day. We changed the formula, and so now it's a simple 1 capsule per day product. So that's an even greater value than it was before. So, and saw palmetto, the price fluctuates dramatically based upon the saw palmetto crop, again, grown right here in the United States. And the product, of course, is made in my facilities here in the United States. So you're getting a product that's affordable, that's effective. We also give you a bonus of lycopene with each capsule as well.
You know, and another thing that I know, when I met Andrew, I had never, ever taken a supplement again before. So it's important for you to note that if you've had problems with supplements you've taken, 100% natural, additive-free, 100% pure, guaranteed gentle, even if you happen to have an extremely sensitive stomach, and that you have the opportunity today to have all of the supplements shipped to you for free. And go to hsn.com and read the reviews.
Plus, it's amazing that this product is 81% of the reviews perfect 5 stars, 13% of the reviews 4 stars. So 4 and 5 star reviews are almost 95%. So if there's someone you know who would like to give their prostate as their prostate ages, and it's one of those great things that I get to say for all of you women out there, you don't need to worry about this. Certainly, as I've often said, women have other things that they get to...
We have enough issues.
Yes. So, and I think that's why women tend to be more concerned about their health. Women tend to have to be more aware about their health, and men tend to be blissfully ignorant. So if there's going to be a man who's going to be taking care of his prostate, usually it's often going to be a woman who will point it out for to help them in that regard. And this is a product that all my products, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If it doesn't deliver in the way you want it to deliver, you get to return it, no questions asked.
Exactly. So again, remember, only airing. We're going to continue to take all the calls coming through. Okay. Love the next.